everyone. It's David and Jamie, Hot at the Roxbury. But you know that already.
Well, if you don't, and you just so happen to see this video, and you're like, what's this all about? Clicked on it. We are a channel of Halloween.
24/7.
Yes.
365. If we can get y'all 365.
As we're in front of a Christmas tree right here.
Not my doing.
But we cover a little of everything for Halloween on this channel. So if you are stopping by for the very first time, this is actually going to be a haul of Halloween goodies and even a couple of things that aren't necessarily Halloween, but we got it at a Halloween craft show.
Halfway to Halloween takes over Christmas was the craft show. Not just any vendor craft show, the craft show. But
very true.
As you've been scanning through some of the material, guys, if you like what you see, if you've enjoyed the content and you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe here and we'll bring you more. We try to cover as much as we can throughout the year. It does tend to die down as we get out of the season, but we promise you as things come up and we get it, we're going to give it to you and deliver it in the best way possible. So
yeah, we're definitely going to share things with you. David is always finding some new things for us to be able to do. So if you are a Halloween lover, like a true Halloween lover, this is a great channel for you because we're going to show you a little of everything. Whether it be haunts, whether it be shop with me's for Halloween, whether it's our own haunt, which we do, whether it's Halloween craft shows or theme parks, things like that. So make sure you hit subscribe and you want to hit the bell, because you never know what we're going to post. And that way it'll pop up for you guys, and you know, that way you're part of our family.
And if you're seeing this for the first time, I will tell you, hint, hint, there are 3 parts. We were at the Halfway to Halloween Vendor Craft Show. It was quite an undertaking. There was a lot of content. We had to break it down into 3 parts. We weren't even able to fit everything in there. So to the vendors that we may have missed,
we're sorry.
We apologize. There was so much going on. And in all honesty, it was sensory overload, but in the best way. There was so much to see. So without further ado, we wanted to give you a closer look at some of the trinkets that we were able to come home with. There was some stuff, and there probably would have been more if we hadn't have had so much stuff going on. We probably would have gotten more. I realized there were things that I forgot to get. So, but anyway, without further ado, we'll get into that and start showing you some of the stuff that we got. But one of the cool things, we want to thank Joel and April just for a ton of stuff, just for inviting us out to the event and just really showing us around, introducing us to everybody. They also gave us some really cool gifts. So to start off with, we got some real cool swag.
They gave us some t-shirts that they are selling. So if you like the t-shirt, I'm sure they probably still have them. I don't know if they're shipping but maybe you can go through on Facebook where they had the Halfway to Halloween, but they have these cool shirts.
How cool is that?
So. And
that is the logo. And by the way, you'll be seeing that logo again in May because we'll be going to Halfway to Halloween, the official Vendor Craft Show. But they gave us those. We also got these little really cool keychains. I'll let Jamie talk to you while I go find that.
So yes, at this vendor show, you guys, there was so much, and they did such an excellent job on all the different vendors to actually have different, like there wasn't tons and tons of repeats, which can happen with craft shows. But like David said, we really do appreciate Joel and April and everybody that helped out there. It just ran very smoothly, and it was wonderful. It was really, we had a lot of fun. But David's going to show you the keychain
Not
we
sure.
also got.
Not sure if this will show up because it's all black. But it is pretty cool. That's it here. I'm going to try to catch it in the light so you can see it. But that is a keychain. I put that right on my keychain because I was loving it. But just a lot of cool stuff. And as you can see in some of the videos, like I said, if you haven't, go back and watch them. Something good to do. Pop some popcorn, you know, get your favorite chips. Go through a few episodes.
For sure.
But it was just, there was so much stuff. And honestly, if if we didn't have a storage problem already logistically, I'm pretty sure we would have brought even more home. I'm going to let Jamie show you some of her faves.
Okay. Now, these two, I'm going to pop these up here real quick because these two are not obviously Halloween related. But this lady right here, BC Creations, okay?
Awesome.
So, she made these little cozies, but she had all kinds. And she had the coolest yarn
crochet
thank you crochet
creations plushies.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll find out this girl can't talk half the time. But she had I'm trying to think
she had Candyman
so with
cool.
the little bees all around him. I mean, very cool.
She's in this episode, by the way, so go check out this episode and you'll see her.
Yes. Anyways, so I picked up these because I feel like these are great little Christmas gifts. This is a little pencil. We have a certain teacher in our family that we love so. And then this one I had to have for myself because I am a true lover of all seasons. And Christmas is one of my favorites for so many reasons. But we have that.
Don't worry, guys. We're going to do something to make Christmas officially ours, all you haunt fans and Halloween enthusiasts. Don't worry. We've got something that we're going to do traditionally, and we're going to reclaim this. Don't worry, guys.
Okay. So I want to say the next thing that this is a vendor that we do really, truly love. Go ahead and pull one out.
You guys know them. We ran into them this year for the first time, and they've been at every show we've been at, and they are Tiny Terrors, and this is Little Leatherface, and their creations are slowly taking over my desk area. I mean, they're taking over, really. I mean, they're holding me hostage.
She does such an amazing job at the details. They're little dolls.
The nun, yep.
And she's just very detailed on how she does it. Down to the actual rosary beads. That's what they look like with the cross on it. I mean, there's one more. There's one more somewhere.
Yeah, Jason somewhere.
In one of these bags. We'll find him. But, so David, I think, is aiming for all of them. And I know every time we go, she comes up with a new one.
Baby Jason.
Baby Jason. Are they not the cutest? Like, you gotta love that. Like,
they're cute little psychopaths.
Right. I mean. Just cuteness. I know people are out there like, cuteness. This woman's lost her mind. But that's pretty cute.
Yeah, they do an awesome job, and they're expanding. So check them out.
Yes.
Look them up. They're on Facebook, and they're in the video too as well. I believe they were in our first episode. So if you go back, you'll see them in there, and they're in actually a few things that we did. You know, so definitely very cool.
I'll let David show his favorite.
But like
one of his favorite finds.
Like I said, we're reclaiming. So we're gonna have a moment here, Halloween enthusiasts. Halloween Dan, if you're watching this, you'll feel it. You'll feel me on this. This is our moment. Our moment. So we're in front of the Christmas tree, and we're gonna make it official because one of the things I was really excited about was these little guys that we found, and they were at Crypt Keepers.
Ornaments.
And we were fighting over the pronunciation of this, but it is ornaments. That's what it looks like. Ornaments.
No, horror. Ornament.
See, there we go. We're still obviously not settled on this issue. But anyway, we figured you'll see what we're going to be putting on the tree here. So we're not going to go through all the process of doing that now because that would take forever. But we just wanted to show you some of the ones that we got here. So that was our Twisted Gingerbread Man, which I think was just super cool. And what are they, like resin? They feel like they're resin?
They are pretty, they're pretty heavy. Feel that. Yeah,
it's not quite a ceramic, but it's obviously something you don't want to drop. But just super cool. I mean, what horror fan wouldn't love that?
And those are little eyeballs on his belly.
Yes.
So.
And he can see with all of those eyeballs.
Yes. Yeah. And he has his candy cane that is actually at a straight point.
Yes. So he can stab you.
Do you want to read real quick?
I won't read the whole thing, but each one of them has a little story, which is really cool. A little lore behind them, and it tells you, what, a little bit more. I got this one because I thought Jamie would really be into this one because, she loves her little houses. And this looks like a little horror gingerbread house.
While you show the next, I'll open this up so they can see it.
Okay, cool beans. Yep. So.
Yeah, it's really cool how each one had a little story. David and I really loved seeing that on the back, like about the stories. So,
and once again, they're done with really incredible detail.
You can see it's like, it says, keep out, the windows abandoned. It's supposed to be like a gingerbread house.
It's even got a crack on the roof, and that's part of the story.
Yes.
So it's just really
they're very cool.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give you that. I do love some Halloween, but I feel like each season needs its own. But David's trying to invade my Christmas tree here. So.
That's okay. She puts Christmas trees in the Halloween area. So, we have a little bit of give and take, so it never ends. And this one was really cool. A little evil tree here. Let's see if there is a name for this guy. No, it just tells you that it's an evil tree. And his siblings have been kidnapped by all of you Christmas lovers.
So
he's upset about the Christmas trees like the one behind us. So there's the little story, but really cool.
The stories, and we have one more, right?
Yeah. And there's a big collection. We just got 4 of them. There's probably like 20 of them.
And this was from Crypt
Keepers.
Crypt Keeper.
Yeah. So.
Isn't
that cool?
Wicked cool.
And the detail is so cool. I don't know how you don't love that. We were really excited. I made a beeline to go get these things because I was afraid some of the ones I was looking at were going to disappear.
And apparently they sell, I don't know if they're in their store all year or if...
I think he said.
Or if it's just during the holiday season.
Maybe.
But they're open all year, Crypt Keepers.
Yeah, and actually, they have a website. It's www.horrornaments.com.
So if you guys want to order online,
you can probably go straight to their website. I'm sure Crypt Keepers isn't the only ones that sell them.
Yeah.
But it was the first time we were able to see them, so we were really happy we came across. This last one is straight to Jamie's heart because I think candy corn is absolutely disgusting, and I know I'll get some hate for that. Some people love it, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what you're eating. This is candy corn in its true form. This is really what candy corn is. That's really what it is. You're eating this this creature of terror. So I'll let Jamie show you that. We thought that was really cool. I saw that and I was like, oh, we got to get it.
Yeah.
Every
year I have candy corn out and he's like, it's just disgusting. It's disgusting.
Aren't those guys cool?
Aren't they neat? I love it. Yeah. I got to tell you, I do love all the ones we picked up. They had Krampus. They had
a witch.
They had a witch. They had
I think they had Dracula. They had all kinds of stuff.
They had a lady gingerbread.
Yep.
Lady ginger. I don't know how you would say that because if it's anyways, So those were cool finds that we found. Next, this is from one of we just met her this round.
Terry Iffick. Get it right, guys. Terry Iffick. I messed up, but she was just probably one of our favorite vendors because she was so
fun.
Cool. She was so fun, and her products are fantastic. Honestly, she did some really cool stuff.
Here's her little card, you guys.
And she is on Facebook. She doesn't do any other social media.
But she does special orders. So, yes. A little purse. I figured this is Grinchy and don't be a Grinch. You know, and Christmassy. But what's cool, she also gives you like a little change purse. There's a little pocket on the inside. So you can see who really did a lot of the shopping while we were in there. David he really got overwhelmed because there was so much cool stuff.
Yeah. He
really did. And we were there very long. This is like a crossbody. So you wear it just like that. And
she had some cool, she had it.
Yeah, she had all kinds.
She had some cool, she had all the horror icons.
If you want to see what she had, go check out that video.
Yes, yes.
We're going to link them below. So you can, if you didn't see them, you can go back.
All right. All right. These are some of your darlings here. I don't know if this was the same, but we'll start here. What was that?
Okay. So this is, you know what? I'm really sorry, but I forgot the name.
I'll let you know if I can remember.
Company where I got, this is another Christmas item. You're like, I thought this was supposed to be Halloween.
See, guys.
I am definitely Christmas and he is, Halloween, but
they actually had
she had all kinds.
Your favorite. She had your
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, Hocus Pocus.
She had all kinds. She had one, I think, that had a bunch of the actual
icons. She had all the horror
icons.
But
you get a straw. You guys probably have seen these at plenty
stainless tumbler.
Yeah, but this is the Griswolds.
Yep.
And you gotta love them.
Yep.
You gotta love Clark.
Speaking of which, one of the things we're going to be giving away today is, much like that, a stainless steel tumbler. So for whoever our lucky contestant is, that's one of the wins.
For the drawing.
Yep, absolutely. And then this was really cool. This guy, they did laser wood burning, and they did some really cool. You've seen the coasters that we have, but he also did these shadow boxes.
So I gotta show you.
Ready for this?
Wow, that's bright.
Super bright, but
you guys can see. I'll turn that off so you can see
the detail.
Sorry.
Turning it off may not be as easy as we thought. There it goes. Okay.
So it's definitely 3D. You got the little pine trees. You got Jack. The other day in my video, I was wanting to call him Jack Frost. What is wrong with me? So, and Sally, and then you got Oogie Boogie down there. Very cool. You can stain these. You can paint them. That's what I like about these pieces that people are making. Just a really cool thing to sit on your shelf, on a desk, whatever, in a kid's room. And he had different ones. Now, from that same gentleman, I don't remember the name either. I'm so sorry. But if you go back, check the video out. So here was an item that's supposed to be one of this guy's presents. He thought was very cool.
Because this is, for you guys who have seen the haunt that we do, we do kind of a farm haunt. And I'm a big fan of scarecrows. That is near and dear to our hearts.
Yes.
So
I thought this would be really cool for on his desk. Downstairs, he could even throw maybe zip drives, little things in there so they're in a safe spot, but it's cool also as well on the desk. And he had several different ones, but this is reminding me of neither one of us have our logo on, but
yeah.
Jack, not Jack, what is wrong with me today?
Jeb, are you talking about Jeb?
Yeah.
Jeb, the guy in the corner here that sits here all day long looking at you. So that's who he reminds us of.
Okay,
There's more. Wait, there's more.
Another Christmas item. That's why I'm laughing. So this is another light up. But how cool is that, you guys? Let me turn it off.
Yeah, they did. The work he did was really neat.
How neat that is. The little house, the little reindeer. Like, I just love it, and I can't wait to sit it on a shelf in here. So, yeah. And that was all from that guy. I really loved a lot of his pieces. Let's see. Oh, so this is something.
That's all that's left.
We bought a bunch. So if they happen to watch,
best shortbread cookies you can get your hands on. I mean, man, I had
so good.
They were slick too. If you saw the video, they were maybe I don't know if we caught it or not, but they were giving out samples, and it was very classic of the old drug dealer who gives you just a try to get you hooked.
Why gotta go there, guys?
Because that's exactly what it was. This stuff is a drug. These are shortbread cookies. I had 3 bags. It took all of the self-discipline I have in my body to have this one to show you guys. But anyway,
so
great stuff.
The next one I'll let David talk about.
These also, you'll see these on the video too. I can't remember if it was episode 1, 2, or 3, but this is BZ's Creations, and she does freeze-dried confections, whether it's brownies or Skittles, and they were absolutely delicious.
They were really good. And what she said was really cool about these is that if people have dentures, or even if, like, say they have just
orthodontia
or
work,
something, you know,
they don't stick to your.
They're not going to stick to your teeth. They're not going to stick if you have any of that. So I thought that was really cool too. The fact also that it tasted really good.
Now here's the warning. Here's the warning, guys. There's more to this. The problem is this stuff is so light that it makes you think that you're okay.
Yeah.
So you start doing crazy stuff like eating this whole bag because you're like, it's so light. Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste like the normal experience.
Yeah.
But it has all the flavor, but it doesn't have that heaviness. But anyway, these things were great. So
we got a sour and a regular
Skittle.
Yep.
And these were brownie M&Ms.
Yeah.
Freeze dried. So just really cool stuff. That's probably not going to make it through December.
No.
But we want to show you. Let's see. It's a surprise. You bought something unconsciously.
I just don't remember.
Let's see what we got here. This is so exciting. What are we getting? This was the young lady who did the... Wait, no. This was the guy who did the glass blowing, right?
No.
He did do glass
blowing. Glass blowing. He did. Sorry.
Yep.
But they were with the shortbread.
I believe it's a husband and wife, right?
No, so the son does the glass blowing.
Okay.
And I just thought that was really beautiful. A little icicle. And I'm going to hang that right on that tree. I told you, I was like, I'm in Christmas mode, guys. So it was hard for me, even though there was so much amazing stuff. I'm in Christmas mode. But same people, the parents actually did this.
Yep.
So really cool. What else?
Do we cover everything?
No, where's my the candles?
Oh, yes. Let me go get those. I'll be right back. Hang out with Jamie for a little bit.
So, little quick story here. I had so many of these little bags, right? Like, I'm carrying all these bags. We're getting ready to go. And I sat down one of my bags and left it at a table.
Poof.
But thank goodness someone returned it back to
Wicked Wicks. And once again, Wicked Wicks, shout out to you guys. Thank you. Thank you, mystery person who turned it in to them, because they immediately realized whose order it was.
Yeah.
And I was able to retrieve it today and actually hung out with them at Dunkin' Donuts. It was pretty fun. Yeah. But really nice of them to do that and hang on to it. But I'll let Jamie explain some of this. And we've got some items we'll explain to you as well. Since we're on that topic. But
so this one's haunted. And if you
is that the one that smelled like pine?
To me, yeah. It had like
awesome.
It has this clean.
It smells like that tree right behind us.
And to me it smells kind of like a pine. She told me, and it may even say on the bottom, but guys, guess what? This girl is not even. Nope.
There is they're on Instagram, Wicked Wicks. Check them out. She has some really cool candles. And the scents are really cool.
So,
and her husband is the guy who does Vile Root. And Vile Root does a lot of scent products for haunts. If you've ever gone to a haunt and you've smelled something that reminds you of exactly what was happening in that room, this gentleman is the man who makes that happen. It's that fourth dimension. He's the one who provides that. And these scents, this one here is, this is probably the most mild of the two. This one's called Dirty Laundry, if you could see. And I've seen all kind of stuff like, burning leaves or, some really rough ones like rotting meat, stuff like that. But these are what they use for haunts to really give you a fourth dimension, really freak you out. This one's going to be rough. Get ready, guys. Trigger warning on this one. But, I was laughing because his wife told me that this legit made her throw up. So, Vile Root.
Some people can't read that.
It says feces. Okay, there it is. Poop. Jamie, what did we say? Poop. As Jamie, you didn't want to say that, huh?
I could say my favorite if anybody's been around.
You just said poop. I think that was sufficient.
I can say my favorite word.
No,
let's slips out in the video.
Yeah, let's not. So I don't have to edit that out later.
So, anyways, it smells like poo.
Yeah, it'll gag you. But it was so cool. He actually threw these in for us just to let us know what he does. And he works with a lot of haunts. He's worked with Deranged. He's done stuff for Eloise. Some of the big haunts here locally, which is really cool. And if you have a haunt and you need that stuff, check out Vile Root because they pretty much have something for everything. If there's something you've got going on, they could probably theme out your room or your whatever you're working with. So really cool. I thought it was amazing that he could come up with this stuff and actually make it real. But your next candle?
This next candle has like a snowman on it, and it's just
a creepy snowman.
Right. He's kind of creepy.
Love it.
But this one smells like mint. Almost like a candy cane.
Let's
a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely has that. It almost smells like mint cookie.
Yes.
Smells like mint cookie.
Right. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited and wouldn't mind burning this one.
That's her jam, as she says.
And then the last two items were just some little earrings that I picked up.
Aren't those a gift for your niece? Hopefully she's not watching them.
No, I don't think she is. But okay, right. This one I bought for me. And this is, can you see who that name is?
That is Miscreant and Muse.
Okay.
Miscreant
and Muse.
They
were in, I think,
first video,
the first video, yes. But I just thought those were real pretty. And then we got some, what is that called?
That's also Miscreant and Muse.
No.
Oh, Hellfire Club.
Hellfire Club.
Which her niece Bailey is like she's a Stranger Thing fanatic. So
I got those for her to stick with her Christmas gift. So hopefully, Bae, if you're watching this, well, now you know one of your gifts.
There it is.
But anyways, that is it for the haul. We really rambled a lot. I hope you guys didn't mind and spend some little time here with us.
Now we're going to get into why you came,
yes.
Because we know you wanted to find out who the winner is. So we'll be right back. You hang tight. We'll be back after these messages, kids. Is that what they used to say?
Okay, so we're not going to yammer at...
You know, there's a tradition here at Haunt at the Roxbury. When we are going to announce a winner, we do so in pure Halloween fashion. So I am here in character to announce the winner.
It usually moves.
I'm at a loss for words.
Okay, so we have 10 entries. I'll be honest, because, it's just a little, not a little, but we don't have too many entries I like doing it the old-fashioned way. So we have all 10 entries in here. I'm gonna pick it, and is that one? Yeah, that's one.
What is this mysterious message?
No.
Mystery. Who is the winner?
Oh, God.
Who has won the illustrious prize.
You know what this looks like?
What does it look like?
Kind of the mask that's in Black Panther. The guy. The one that's in Black Panther.
Batu?
Yes. Kind of. Kind of looks like that, right?
I am a ghoul. Get it right. I identify as a ghoul. Okay?
Who is it?
Well, look at there. I know this is one for the ages here. Karen B.
What? Karen! You won!
Just so you guys know, Karen's been rocking with us for a long time, and this is the first time we've pulled her name. This is so cool.
Karen,
so cool.
I'm so glad you won. That's so crazy.
You will be winning what you see on the screen here. So, congratulations. As I tell people all the time, we try to respect people's privacy. So,
Karen,
if you follow us on Instagram, message us on Instagram an address where you can send this to you. That way we don't have to broadcast it in the comments here or anything like that. But just follow us on Instagram. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, by the way, we are Roxbury_Haunters on Instagram. So, but you can follow us there, drop us a DM, and we will make sure we get this out to you right quick. Okay, so, all righty.
So that's it.
We got one more?
Oh.
We got one more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know we were doing two.
Yes,
all
we're doing two.
Who is the second winner?
Winter, the second winter.
I told you I can't talk.
Second, all right. First you didn't want a winter, now she wants a winter.
Jack Frost. Told you. Mine is with Christmas.
What is this mystery? The second illustrious winner. What is this? What is this mystery? And this is Miss Megan Humphrey. Miss Megan Humphrey. I hope you're watching this. Congratulations. We have drawn your name. So, once again, follow us on Instagram and go ahead and in the DMs, you can reach out to us, private message, and just send an address and we'll make sure we get it to you. Why don't you take me seriously? I identify as Ghoul.
No.
Batu from Black Panther.
That's what he looks like, right? A little bit?
No.
If anybody's watched Black Panther, please comment below, okay? No. Or maybe I'm just completely bonkers. Maybe.
Well, guys, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with us here. Like I said before, if you like what you see and you've enjoyed our content, feel free to like and subscribe. And drop a comment.
Let us know what you think. Yes. Let us know what you think.
Yep. And if you know somebody else who's a Halloween crazy person, if they're that person in the break room and you go, you're talking about Halloween again?
Right.
Just go ahead and recommend them to our channel. We'll take care of them for you. So
I am going to tell everybody out there happy holidays, though. Here from Haunted the Roxbury. Merry Christmas. All of the above.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I wish you guys a wonderful season. And
absolutely.
And we're going to be back to Halloween here real quick.
Don't worry. And if you guys, you want more holiday cheer, follow Jamie Loving All Seasons. You can see a lot of really good content. She's got some really cool stuff, so I highly recommend you go check it out if that's also something you enjoy.
Yeah.
But once again, thank you for a great 2022. You guys helped us.
Thank you.
We're almost at 700.
We can't believe that this little channel is just growing. And yes, we're still considered very little, but you know what? To us, you guys are all family, and we're so happy that you're here with us.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate
this is for you. Thank you so much. And we hope 2023 is just as fun as 2022 has been. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.